Good evening, friends, and welcome to the People's Proletarian, Petroleum, Prefecture, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. I'm going to do some aggregate handling design. Yes, iron will be coming out of this here mountain. Someday, maybe. Perhaps. A new vehicle type is available, the Pride tanker. Fantastic. I'm going to buy one eventually. But for now, we're going to do storage, large area storage somewhere down the hill here. Figured it comes out there. It's or how it's pretty damn steep, but maybe we could make like a little shelf right about here. It would appear so. One or two bulldozers would maybe not have been a bad investment. No, it would have been a great investment. Excavators, well, we're not going so much up and down. We're mostly trying to get some flat bits. Reasonably flat bits, say. This is where the excavators come in handy when you want to get a larger amount, a volume up, a good base for the bulldozers to finish off. They work best in conjunction with each other. Here. There we have it. That's a shelf for a large aggregate storage. Almost close. Now you could mirror that. That's fantastic. The road is on that side. Oh, that's yeah. I've never built conveyor systems here with the possibility of mirroring before. It's going to be glorious. Depending on how much you want to put into the term glory, I think a bit more does require, really. Would you like to hook up? Yes. But there's a mountain in the way. Terrain manipulation and what have we? Conveyors. Terrain manipulation and conveyors. Classic Soviet Republic. What am I trying to make way for, by the way? The iron ore processing facilities would make sense. Since this is raw iron ore that comes out of here. Or we could just be shipping the raw iron ore off as is. Oh, wait a minute, think a bit about it now. Pardon me. Excuse, please. Very sorry. Yes, somewhere to put. No, we need to process it. Yeah, we have a town. Iron processing. Aggregate harbor. To get ship off. Thanks. This is not necessarily tall, but that's how it ended up. Is enough of a shelf, you think, for the ore processing? Not quite, but almost. Yes, metallurgy, steel, iron ore processing plant. Now, is it you want an engine tower in between these? Yes, you do. You actually want 2 of these, since that's a very high output mine. You actually want 2 of these. That's correct. Then we definitely need a conveyor pipe engine transfer thingy. Like a 3 to 1, 1 to 3. Yes, sounds excellent. I'll try and angle it a bit like so, maybe, maybe, and we could maybe also, and maybe, perhaps, maybe get the iron ore processors connected. Iron ore processing ore facility. Right, your output is there, you have your road connection on that side, and you take workers here, so if we have one there and one here maybe, it turns out it doesn't have enough flat area. So, then, again, please, if you wouldn't mind too much, metallurgy, iron processing plant. Swing you around a little bit. I would like the outputs the other way. Yes, exactly. Your road connection went where? It went there, but that's okay. I think if we did something like this, and then another one, like this maybe, where are you going to get workers in? I think I have a spot for them around here somewhere. That's maybe a bit more space, as it turns out. The bulldozers are starting to lose their effectiveness here now. It's a very, very long hill that they have to bang into. Yeah, but that will do. Maybe. Again, metallurgy for the 25th time. Yeah. Yes. And if it is now then possible to get a road out here, overlaps, it isn't. Oh, there you could. Okay, that's good enough for this stuff. And yes, drop off workers somewhere too, and we need to bring workers up to the iron mine. Yes, we will have a station here for the cable car, and we will have a bus stop here for the iron ore processors. Okay? Yeah. There so. Still need to get the road through the processors here, and also get a storage place. The road through here is no difficulty. Okay, then we need to get a storage place for aggregates. Rise of Metallurgy from the soundtrack is very much fitting here. Large aggregate storage. Yes, that connected up just like that. But it isn't quite that easy, because we need to get the road through on many places, in fact. I think we do a bit like this. Put it out here off its way a bit. And this, I mean, maybe it's possible to go underneath. We can try. If it is, won't bother with something more complicated there. It is possible to go underneath. And then here too. Fantastic. That way, be careful here now with the roads. You don't have quite budget for this out here quite yet. Maybe. Oh, we will go select very carefully which roads will be of which quality when we get to that point. If we get to that point again. That's the iron ore processing complex. We need a harbor to dump this stuff into when we're done. That was really handy with the mirroring of buildings. It will come out real good if we get to build it. Promise. But an aggregate unloading harbor or unloading, do they do both? I really would hope so. That will save quite a bit of trouble. Harbor. Ships for cargo. Harbor for aggregate loading. Harbor for aggregate unloading. No, they don't do. Scheiße. But this is enormous. I can't fit this in this river here. What the hell? It's not possible. Can't build this building on the water. There you can actually build it there. Yes, but how the hell? What does this look like? This looks ridiculous. To have this just like so. Can we get such? Yeah, we can get the big ship in here, no problem. But how this is maybe not a reasonable infrastructure to have here. She's talking rubbish. I think we need a convey road crossing. That's what we need to get through this. Well and good. Something like that. That maybe. Okay, the thing is that we actually need an aggregate unloading harbor too, before we can even bring stuff in. How the hell am I supposed to? I can't build that with a helicopter construction office. No, well, you don't have to. Yes, you have to. How am I going to get the gravel in to do the concrete and the asphalt? Because these things this requires asphalt. So I need to get gravel in somehow, because there isn't any, not even on the mountains here. This doesn't seem quite right to me, but really, isn't there? Couldn't we get a quarry here? Construction industry, gravel quarry. Nope, there is not a. There was something. There's a little tiny patch. Here is orange. 33% quality of the gravel. Of the stone. What if you go up real tall? Yes, but it's going to be real difficult to get workers up there. Yes, but you say it's not realistic to build a ship aggregate unloading with helicopters. No. We could possibly build a gravel quarry. Hopefully. And a gravel processing plant and so on. But not one of those. Now, this doesn't need workers, but then it's impossible anyways. Yes, it's impossible because you will have to build a residential building and the shopping center with the helicopter too. If you do that, maybe. I'm trying to figure out how this works here in a non-auto-built world. Because we don't have a source for gravel really handily by, which means that we can't get concrete over here because you can't take mixed concrete on a ship. And then building a bridge would sort of, even if it would be not too difficult, it would ruin the place a little bit, I feel. Yes, and an aggregate unloading harbor. Couldn't we get like a real tiny one, just a mooring or something where they could use shovels to throw the gravel from the ship onto land? Do we need something? Do we need the most extreme Soviet engineering that you can come up with? Really? Aggregate unloading. Hello. Right. Sure. I have to have it all the way down here, maybe. Harbor for aggregate unloading, but that's very far away. Yes, but this won't work. We need cargo harbors. You can't have it here. Oh, we'll have to have it a bit further out here. There you go. But this is 1432 workers and 124 tons of concrete. That with helicopters is going to be a while. But it's either that or getting a quarry in. How the hell? This chicken and egg thing is not easy. Have the bricks made it yet? We ran out of bricks. We're still out of bricks. The ship hasn't made it back. Oh, it's large. There's a fuel ship just leaving and we have 5,000 tons remaining. We could upgrade it to one of those, the Pride tankers maybe. Have something a bit more respectful to sail to the Soviets. Think so. That's not great. Because now it won't work. This has happened before. I'm sorry, little boats. Thank you for your service, but I'm going to throw you away in the hopes that this is salvageable, which it isn't. No. Start Ren building is not connected with road, and there we have the Pride standing not so proudly on land for some reason. Try another one then. These were free, right? 11 million. That one actually ended up in the water. Perfect. And we find you. We duplicate you onto you, and we get you going. And you, next time around, you can go to the dock, see if you end up on land too. They'll still get more or less the same amount of fuel. It's just that they'll get it more seldom and in a very much larger quantity when they get it. So I'd imagine that our internal fuel use has gone up quite a bit with all the helicopters in operation. Speaking of which, just one more thing. That is how is the something is on fire. The pump jack. They'll handle it. This construction office is not finished yet because we're still missing bricks and they still have not arrived. Where the hell is the brick chip? It has been gone forever. It is on its way. Volgodon. Where are you, Volgodon? Damn it, you are slow. Yeah, but you'll be here in a few weeks. I think that will be that then. Because before we have any bricks, we can't really get anywhere on very much. Especially not the new complex of helicopter construction. The new in helicopter construction, helicopter-based construction. There's plenty more to plan out there, but I need the aggregate harbor. I need gravel. It's just the way it is. It can't be done without it. Because I can't. No, not yet. That's it. So see if I can manage to build a aggregate unloading harbor with helicopters. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night.